So we go to the bottom, last chance. Tristan Schallenberger play at third. Safe. Everyone's safe. So Cleveland not stopping. 7-6. The walk with bases loaded. Tie it up. 7 apiece. And then here we go. The ground ball up the middle into the outfield for the win. In the bottom of the 7th, coming from behind, 8-7. So Clovis does it in their semifinal. Cleveland gets him back and wins it, wins the trophy. So congratulations to the Storm as they win the Sal Puentes Memorial Championship. Now, Cleveland, with those 3 straight, they improved their record to 13-2 overall in the season. And our first top 10 polls coming this week. So we'll show you where they stand a little bit later this week, along with softball as well. Now, shifting gears, let's go a little bit of pro. And the Duke City Gladiators, they're 1-2 in the season, and they're taking on Centex Cavalry. This was on Saturday night. The Gladiators lost their first 2, and there was a lot of this, a lot of celebrating. Already on top, 14-0. Gladiators lead it. Jason Serta, he is certifiably insane is what they call him, as he makes another big play. He had 14 tackles in the game and 2 sacks. Here's Dexter Manley, touchdown. Cavalry trying to get something going, trailing 21-6, and it's Jason Serta with the play. Serta almost makes another play here. Is Chris Miller going to dive in the end zone and in, touchdown. It was the only offensive touchdown for the Cavalry. Here's Walker, Julian Walker with a nice return all the way to the 10-yard line. And so Gladiators with great field position. Very next play, Portery to Dexter Manley. Like a man, his second touchdown of the game. Duke City on top big, 27-6. Later, Portery floats one, touchdown. Cobb's got it. So Larry Cobb, another touchdown. And it's 34-6. Ensuing kickoff in the second quarter. Look at this by Martinez. Little move and pure speed. 34-14, but 36 ticks on the clock. After the 2-point conversion was still enough for the Gladiators to get back into the end zone. It's Portery back in the end zone, touchdown. Julian Walker, his first of the day, 41-14. Let's go to the third quarter. Excuse me, we'll stay in the second quarter. Look at this. A couple of moves. Martinez, man, he's got some skills. Martinez all the way inside the 20 with 5 seconds to go and couldn't get any score out of it. The Cavalry, here's a fade to the end zone. That's a touchdown. Again, it's Julian Walker. It's his second of the game. Or was that Ricardo Johnson? It was Ricardo Johnson. Jason Serta, that's another sack for him, his second of the game. And then Chris Miller, well, look, when Serta's chasing you, it's over with. It's ball game. Late, Ricardo Johnson, handoff, touchdown. 55-14, and the drives just continued. That's London on the outside with the catch. Fake pitch, Portery, the toss, eventually. It's another 6 plus the extra point by Weems, 7. 61-14. We're still in the third quarter here. Boom! Sit down, son, says Jamar Latchinson. Play action, toss, Manley. It's his third TD. Now the Gladiators are just toying around. Look at this. Some moves out of the backfield. Walker. So Lucian Walker with a couple of good plays, and for good measure, just add one more. Portery. This time it's to Julian Walker, who had 3 TDs in this one. And hey, celebrate it, Barry. That was it. Gladiators win it. Get out of here. 75-14. Jason, can we pull up DeAndre Wright's celebration again somehow? Maybe if he can pull that up, we'd love to see that. Now, Duke City, they lose to Dodge City. Yes, here it is. TD, Everyone having fun. That's some good stuff right there. They lose to Dodge City Law and the Venom. Now they're going to play Amarillo this week, Duke City, trying to get that winning record and go for 3 straight. They need it. They had Venom on the ropes, but then lost it overtime at home a couple of weeks ago. So we'll see if Dominic Bramante and company can get one back. Back in a moment here on the Rundown.
Don't forget, every Proview Network sporting event is on sale at our DVD store. Go to www.proviewNetworks.com to buy your DVD today. Visit the Frontier Restaurant. Due to heavy construction on Central, take lead or coal coming north or south. The Frontier Restaurant. Get your Frontier fix on.
Folks, there's no other way but to be all in. Either he's Lord of all or he is not Lord at all. And you can experience the real and authentic, true life change that only God can provide to humanity. See, when we truly encounter Jesus and purpose to know him and follow his teachings, hashtag life change will occur.
Well, last night was the New Mexico High School Coaches Association All-Metro Awards Show. And you could have saw it right here on Proview Sports Network YouTube channel, and also will be live here on Proview Sports Network, not live, replayed tonight on Proview Sports Network on Comcast 26. But a lot of fun, a lot of the best athletes winning all the awards in basketball for boys and girls. And so here are some of the state champion winners, some of the videos that Jason Pohl put together. And we'll start with the 4A boys champs, the Hope Christian Huskies. Well, that was the Hope Christian Huskies enjoying their blue trophy, and what a run it was for Jim Murphy and crew. Jim Murphy, obviously Coach of the Year, big surprise, right? And Marcus Medina, Player of the Year, big surprise, as you could imagine. Let's move on now to the 6A girl champs, the Sandia Matadors. That's a commercial, but this is the Sandia Matadors winning the championship.
For 3, yes! Up ahead, shot on the way, count it, 1. Sorry, kicks it out over, that's Liggins, yes! Yes! Drive, nice crossover. Nice job. Gets the offensive, she's gonna drive, she goes up and hits it. That's it, nice pass. Look underneath and a great finish. There's a 3. Sandia Matadors, for the first time since 2010, are the girls Class 6A state basketball champions.
Congratulations to Coach Keating.
So congratulations again to the Sandia Matadors who get it done. And what a run it was for them, especially as the 7 seed. But topping that was a 12 seed, even Rio Rancho's run from last year, the 11 seed. And the boys 6A side, the Volcano Vista Hawks.
All the way in the Gray, he got a step. Gray, yes. We didn't talk. 2 seconds. Vargas all the way. Yes.
He didn't get many blocks.
How about back-to-back? Trying to go inside. It's Cesar Madrid who's checking in. A blocking call. Left alone, Terrell Phillips straight away to Brown. Out in front, Cormier. I don't know how he pulled that down. It's high window, and that's good. Big answer. Go out of Gray. Tough one. Window it good. Go all the way with it. Gelante. Nice finger roll and a good finish. Gets a bounce pass to Gelante. Gray, window and good. Back-to-back field goals for Gelante. Out in front, nice pass. Vigil, can he finish? Yes! What a pass. Back and forth they go. Here is Cormier all the way, and he finishes strong. Cormier has a step. He's going to go all the way with a power jam. Cormier, look out. Cormier! Showtime. Cormier, watch out. Cormier all the way, and he's going to finish.
Point where they're going to have to start fouling.
Cormier going
I
to
think Volcano Vista, they played almost as good as they could have. They went with the game plan.
Yes, David Cormier was an absolute freak, especially in the state tournament, an animal that nobody could stop, and nobody could stop him from winning the 6A boys Player of the Year. So congratulations to him. He won it last night, and congratulations to all the great players beside him, like Marcus Hill and Desmond Carpenter, and some players maybe that weren't in the final 3, like Anthony Chavez. And of course, it was a tough year for Clay Patterson because he was injured, but what a wonderful year and career he's had. And Juan Hurt, who maybe should have had more accolades than he actually got, but in the end, it was David Cormier's tournament, and he was the man. And he'll go on to Air Force Academy to play football. So congratulations to him and Greg Brown and crew, who was the coach of the year undoubtedly. So for the crew, I'm Adam Diehl saying so long. Appreciate you joining us. This has been the Proview Rundown.